Hi friends, today I'm going to show you the best camera app for Android, in my opinion. I'm using a Samsung Galaxy S22 Ultra, but this could be done on any Android phone. Sorry iPhone users. So you're going to open any mobile browser of choice. I'm doing Chrome. And you're going to type in Gcam APK Hub. And the first thing that should pop up is this Celso Azevedo. Sorry if I'm pronouncing it wrong. Anyways, this is the website that will have all of the Gcam ports. You can see here at the top, Gcam ports. Here are all the popular modders or people who develop these or make these modifications. The one, I personally haven't tried all of them yet, but the one that I've been using for 1+ years now is this Hazali LMC. So if you get this ad, go ahead and click X, or just any ad in general. You want to grab the latest version, so this R18. I believe all the latest versions are highlighted in red. I think that's why they're highlighted in red. Oh, red ones. Bold red suggested version. So yeah, here's more information about that. So I'm going to go ahead and click this one, the R18. Here you can see the different downloads options. So the different download options vary depending on what phone you have. I have the Samsung phone, so I'm gonna go with the Scan 3D, the Samsung Android right here. So you click that. I already downloaded it, that's why it has that number 1, but you're gonna wanna go ahead and click download and then let it download. I might as well download it a second time. You can see it downloading. And then after it downloads, it should take looks like, oh, it's already completed, cool. Install app, that's the icon. And if you haven't already, make sure you're able to install like third-party apps, sideload apps. You might have to give permissions for that. Oh, you don't want to open it yet, sorry, close that. After you download your version of the modified Gcam app, go to settings. You'll see the configs for Hazali's LMC 8.4 R18. Here kind of gives you what the configs is used for. Just because with Android, all cameras are different. As in some cameras, or some phones, some phones may have 1 camera, 2 camera, 3 cameras, or however many cameras, right? So these config files will let the app know how many cameras your Android phone has and its correct specifications for it. So see if your phone's on that list. Scroll down, but you can see there's like a lot of variety here. A lot of different cameras it supports, so that's pretty awesome. I had the S22 Ultra, I don't see it here, but I think the S23 Ultra is the closest thing, and this is what worked for me. I believe I downloaded this one right here, but I ported it, so you could go ahead and click it, downloads, yeah, again, the one. Download it again, sure, why not? Okay, and then after you download, now you want to go to My Files. And then at My Files, go to Downloads, because that's where I downloaded everything. And then, not that one, we already installed that, but here's that file, that ported config file that I downloaded earlier and mentioned earlier. You're going to want to move it to your internal storage. So this is your your internal storage for your phone. So you want to move it here, but when you move it here, before you do that, make sure you create like that folder, create a folder and name it LMC 8.4. All right, And that's very important just because that's what the camera app is looking for. It's looking for this folder and using that as a directory or a path for all the config files to be inside of it. So you'll click here. You might not see all these, the auto white balances, files, lib, noise, modular, patch libs, but you'll move it here, click move here, you'll paste it here, and then you'll see two of the configs here. One, this kchow space config is pretty much that bottom one with a couple tweaks that I decided I thought I'd try out. So, but you want to go ahead and click move here. After you do that, you can go ahead to the LMC 8.4 app that we're talking about. So click on that, and then it's going to ask for all of the permissions, just like any app would when you first start. So you want to allow that. Here's the device locations for the app. This is if you want to do that. I'm going to do that. Record, yep. I'm going to do that. Allow, yes, just because it's a camera app. You'll see top down. Okay, so right there, it crashed. And if you get that, at least this is what happens with the S22 Ultra every time I try it. So what you want to do is open the app and then tap on video as fast as possible. So go ahead and click video. Boom, clicked it. Now this pop-up, I can go ahead and interact with that. But now it won't, excuse the mess right here, but now it won't crash. And now you want to tap between the library icon and the record button, so right here. Once you tap that area, you'll see all of the configs that we downloaded and put into the LMC area. So you go ahead and click whichever configure. For my case, I'll just do the kchow space just because it's a copy of the above ones. But once you click that, go ahead and click import. It should like soft restart, and then you should be good to go. So now when I open up camera, it doesn't mess up or anything. Same with video, portrait mode. And then you can see for the S22 Ultra device, I can use all the camera modes. So here's like the super wide, here's the 1X, my 3X camera, and the 10X camera. Excuse the bag on the floor. Yeah, and you can even hear it. You can take a test, take a photo. Oh, don't allow that. Took the photo. Warning, do not take, yeah, right. After you click it, it needs to process it, but you can see the photo. It's a bad example. It's pretty dark in here, so that's why you see it like that. But yeah, that's how you download and install and configure the LMC 8.14 app. This is a walking video with the main camera in the LMC 8.4 app. This is a walking video with the main camera in the Samsung camera app. After looking at the photo and video examples, I hope that helps you see the differences between the stock camera app for the Samsung and the LMC 8.4 app. Personally, I definitely prefer using the LMC 8.4 app, especially in good lighting. It looks really good, much better. I choose that 100% over the time versus the Samsung stock app. Whereas when I want to use video, or if it's low light photos, then definitely the stock app is the way to go. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. If this video helped you in any way, then I'd appreciate it if you would like the video and subscribe for more content or more things I do. Yeah, okay, bye friends.